Don't listen to any distractions. Just put yourself out there, no distractions. I would say show up every single day and build your community. I wanted an educated and informed community, and I wanted to build trust.
Meet Sabrina Lee. She's the founder of Her Beauty, a body contouring spa, which is $1 million empire.
So we created an ebook. It's a DIY ebook where a lot of women, they know how to cook. Everybody wanted to start a business. So we saw a growth really, really fast.
In 2020, Sabrina also opened Her Beauty and the Training Institute, where she teaches non-invasive body contouring procedures to women who are looking to open their own business.
I also offer free webinars. In the free webinars, I give you a lot of information that people generally don't get for free. So bottom line, we're at about 40% profit right now.
The 1.5 million business then, annually run rate? Or
Here we did 3.2 million.
Welcome Sabrina Lee to the show. Sabrina is the founder of Her Beauty, a body contouring spa, which is $1 million empire. And in 2020, Sabrina opened Her Beauty and Training Institute, which where she teaches non-invasive body contouring procedures to women who are looking to open their own business. She has then helped over 5,000 women with her in-person and online classes. Sabrina, welcome to the show.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you.
Yes, let's kick this off with what's your mission on the planet?
So my mission on the planet is to help empower and inspire women to financial freedom, to help as many women as possible make as much money as possible.
I love it. And what did you do before in your previous life? And then what inflection point made you start your mission?
So I've lived so many lives, Matt, actually. So previously I was in retail leadership. So I have been in retail leadership for 15 years. And then I opened my own spa and hair salon in 2017.
Okay. And then what inflection point made you start to really help women then and make this even bigger?
So I have 2 little boys, and one of the things that I realized was there's no such thing as work-life balance when you are working a 9-to-5 with children. And so what happened was one of my sons had a speech delay, and I found it very difficult to handle my son plus a 9-to-5. But if I had that financial freedom from owning my own business, I could still provide for my family and have the time that I need to attend to my children. So that's what really pushed the drive to start teaching other women the importance of having your own business so that you can have as close to a work-life balance as possible, especially if you have children.
That makes sense. You offer multiple variants of education, including marketing webinars, short at your pace courses, ebooks, and you also have this best-selling ebook, DIY Slimming Gels and more, where you give recipes to, it's interesting. What is the core though? And where are the price points? Where does it start on the low end? Where does it end on the high end?
So what we do is we offer affordable at your pace courses to women starting at $19.99. And these courses you can take in the comfort of your own home. Well, another sector of owning a spa business is retail, offering retail products to your clients. And we wanted it to also be affordable for you to offer these retail products. So we created an ebook. It's a DIY ebook where a lot of women, they know how to cook. So making DIY products is very similar to a recipe book, but it's a recipe book for retail products that you can offer to your clients that consist of all natural herbs. And the book right now is about $40. So it goes hand in hand with the At Your Pace courses.
Nice. So that's $20 one time and the ebook $49. And that's the highest priced offer, or you have something higher priced?
So our most expensive courses are going to be the in-person courses, but that's why I love the Passion app, because what we decided to do was we decided to create an archive of At Your Pace courses using the Passion app, where you can subscribe to our elite club, and we hold weekly courses on the elite app where you can learn in the comfort of your own home for $99 a month. And you can also go back and watch the replays. And then we also offer ebooks on the app as well. So I always recommend the $99 Elite Club because you get so much for $3.33 a day. And it's all in the palm of your hands on our Elite app.
Right. Who's the ideal client for that? And if I were to interview this ideal client, what problem are you truly solving for them?
So the ideal client is for new and older clients that own their own spa business that are on the go. So you're working a lot, you maybe work your full-time job, plus you have a spa on the side, but you still want to learn new services, but on an affordable budget. That is the perfect person to subscribe to the Elite app. You still want to learn a new service so that you can offer the trendy, new, marketable services to your clients without having to travel to a class or without having to give up your time.
Nice. What software tools do you use to deliver the value to your customers in addition to Passion, let's say?
So we record our courses on Zoom. Therefore, we're able to have the live class, and you can ask questions during the class, and then we can also upload the recordings.
Okay. And one more question. What year did you launch the business as is with the current offer stack?
So Her Way Training Institute was established in 2019, and year to date, we've helped over 5,000 women start their own spa business. Currently, we have over 300 elite subscribers. So we've been teaching since 2019.
Nice. Okay. Trying to make sense of the numbers. 300 times 100 a month. What's that? 30 grand?
Yes.
Good. Is that like all in? Is that like a typical month 30K or where are you right now?
That's just one area of my business. So one area of my business, we offer the Elite app subscription, which has over 300 subscribers. And then I also offer a group mentorship for the business side. The side where you learn marketing, the side where we talk about numbers. Do you know how to properly profit from the services? Do you know how to price correctly? We meet up once a month. Like this month, we're going to the Bahamas. So we meet up once a month. And for that mentorship, it is $99 a month as well. VIP has been around for the last 3 years, and currently we have 650 members.
There's another 60.
Yes, a lot of my business structure is based off of subscriptions, to be honest.
Nice. So let's say you make 100K a month, and that's then $1.2 million business all over?
Just the subscription is 1.2. We actually have
Yeah.
just
Keep it.
it is 1.2. We actually have a lot. We actually have a certification school that's accredited where we offer phlebotomy, medical assistant, EKG. So if you're in a state and you need a certification to do a particular service, we want to be able to get you certified. Now that program is fairly new. We've been accredited since 2022. So we've had that program for 2 years. So if you're in any state, for the exception of California, you can take our program online and we can get you certified.
Nice. Okay. Is there more coming? So let's say that it's a 1.5 million business then annually run rate, or are we?
Here we did 3.2 million.
3.2 million. Amazing. Amazing. So good. 3.2 million. That means I was right now in my head at 1.2. That means there's a lot of, let's say, 2/3 of the business is coming from these more higher priced solutions then, or?
Yes, so our certifications, they range anywhere from our medical assistant program is 13,500. And that program is 8 weeks. And then we also have our phlebotomy program that is 3,500. And then we also have our EKG program that is $1,500.
If you think the creator economy is really interesting, then I got something for you. On milliondollarcreators.club, we actually created a database of all the creators out there, and you see not just their fans, followers, subscribers, but actually how much money are they making. So with that, we bring now transparency into the creator economy, and you really see how are the best of the best get their customers, price their offers, create their offer stack, get customers, which tools are they using, how will they grow and triple their business going forward. So if that's interesting for you, including lists of who makes the most revenue, who has the fastest revenue growth, who has the biggest audience, who has the fastest growing audience, who makes the most revenue per follower, and who has the most exciting offer stack from low end all the way to the high end, then go to $1 Million Creator Stuff Club and enjoy the data. Yeah, amazing. Great price points. Love it. It's really good. Let's talk about the cost base real quick. How big is the team? Is it you and a few contractors? Is there anyone else? And if I were to have that secret chat with your accountant, what are the big items on the cost side?
God, I would say, so I do have a director. She is my lifesaver. She has been with the company since 2021. So we have a team, and then I also have an online director. So we right now, including our virtual assistants, we have a team of 23. But it's just not, we don't just offer those services to myself and my business. We also have a consultant business, which we have a team of virtual assistants that can help anyone build their business as well. So if you're looking to build your business and you need a virtual assistant, we offer that service as well to our students.
You're an entrepreneur. I love it. So the biggest item on the cost side would be payroll then, contractors? Is that like the biggest or?
It's definitely the biggest item that we do. We try to pay our team really well so that they are compensated because it is a very intense job to have. We try to make it a fun work environment, but we have a lot of students that we have to cater to. So payroll would be my biggest expense.
Okay. And real quick, I mean, two questions actually on that. Sometimes like people say, hey, I have a net 30, net 50 business. That means 50% of revenue would be profit. And my question is, where are you? And then also some people say net 90, right? Like, which is crazy. But then also what do you do with the funds? Do you buy property? Do you reinvest it in the business? You put it on the bank? Like, so how does the bottom line look and where do you invest the money?
So bottom line, we're at about 40% profit right now. And I do real estate as well. So I do invest in real estate. So I have 12 doors. So they're not in the state of Georgia, they're actually in the state of South Carolina. So we have 12 doors in the state of South Carolina that bring in additional revenue. And then of course we have our traditional IRA that we invest into CDs. I have boys, so I have children. So I invest in 529s for them. And then we also dibble and dabble as silent investors into other people's business as well.
Nice. Hey, one more question before we move on. To understand growth, when you started 2019 to today, how's the business actually ramped up year on year?
So, it jumped tremendously. 2019, of course, you're in like the beginning stages of the pandemic. So we were making about $100,000. And then the pandemic happened and everybody wanted to start a business. So we saw a growth really, really fast. So we went from 2019, it was around actually about 225, which was very shocking to us. By the end of 2021, we were already at 1.5. And then it's been growing and growing anywhere from 5 to 10% every year, primarily because we pivot a lot. We add additional services. If there's something that our customer tells us that they need, instead of hiring it out, we'll try to find a way that we can offer that service as well. So like that's where we became a consultant company where we offer the VA services because our students will always ask, hey, do you have any recommendations for VAs? So we're seeing anywhere between a 5 to 10% growth. Most of that is coming because we pivot a lot and we grow the business.
Nice. Let's talk about lead generation, customer acquisition. How do you get eyeballs, awareness about your offers?
So we have a private Facebook group that grows tremendously. So we do ad leads, lead generations, and it primarily leads you into our Facebook group because we want you to gain trust. And we also build a community around family. So we have this thing where we call each other cousins. And but most of my lead generations and my Facebook ads, they will lead you directly to my Facebook group, which is one-on-one body contouring. So we have kind of niched down our Facebook group.
Okay, interesting. So you have ads, lead ads, then people go to the Facebook group and in there you nurture them, you build up trust, and then there will be from time to time an exciting offer, and then people would buy it right away. And then how do you sell the high ticket ones?
So what we've learned is generally we get you in a Facebook group. I do lives every week. I also offer free webinars, and in the free webinars, I give you a lot of information that people generally don't get for free. So now you trust me, and you may purchase my 1999 course. So once you purchase my 1999 course, you see how well you like that course. Now you're going up and you're purchasing something higher. So generally, they purchase two low ticket items, and then we will upsell them by just kind of telling them more about the program, doing our webinars about our high ticket item, which is our medical assistant program.
Nice. What's been your secret to grow and convert your audience?
Community. Community, community, community. I would say show up every single day and build your community. For the first year, we really, in 2018, when I first decided that I wanted to start teaching, I didn't offer any courses. I didn't offer anything. I just wanted community. I wanted an educated and informed community, and I wanted to build trust. And I feel like that has been the winning piece for my company, also the longevity behind my company.
Before we continue, there's one favor I would like to ask. If you enjoy what we do here and you enjoy the guests that we bring, please join Million Dollar Creators by hitting the subscribe button. And if you do, I'll make you a deal. I do everything in my power to make this show bigger and better for you. Do we have a deal? Enjoy the show. Nice. Just double clicking really quick on the follower size. I have here 50,600, which is a little bit of Instagram, 10K, 17K on TikTok, and 10K on Facebook, which doesn't include the group and email list of 13K. Is that kind of like the social media audience, or is there anything missing?
We recently decided to get rid of our YouTube, but we did have a YouTube.
Yeah,
We were vamping, and the YouTube had over 20,000 followers, 20,000 subscribers.
got it. If you make 3.2 million and you have 50,000 followers, fans, subscribers, that's $64 per year per follower. That's outstanding. That's really, really good. It's really good. Like, it's really strong. Congratulations.
We have a very, very high returning client percentage, higher than most companies. So most of our clients are repeat clients.
Let's talk about the future. What strategy will enable you to triple, to hit the 10 million, the 8-figure mark in the next 12 months, let's say?
Man, that's a lot. So what we are in the process of doing, we're growing our certification courses. A lot of our clients would like to become massage therapists, and so we're actually in the process right now of getting that program approved. That program will be $20,000 per student, and hopefully that program will be approved within the next 6 months. That's what I'm aiming for. So that is one of our bigger products that programs that we're working on. And we also do wholesaling for our clients. And we have been launching a new product every single month. And I feel like the launches have been doing really, really well. Our last launch brought in 18,000. We're hoping that the next launch will do about 25,000.
Amazing. Yeah. Just couple of people interview, right? Also people that make 7 figures, sometimes some 8 figures. They quite often have also price points that are 20K or 30K, 50K, 80K, 100K, 250K, 500K, even up to $1 million per seat per person. Just so yeah, I understand that you're going more to the higher priced items.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. What's been the biggest bottleneck for you personally, holding you back personally, and what's your best bet to resolve it?
I would say the changes that we've had on my staff within the last 12 months. Um, Mostly everyone has been on my staff since we started, since 2020, 2021. However, in the last 12 months, we have lost a lot of good people. And right now, I would like to build a more experienced and stable staff. so that we can offer our clients the best, and also so we can handle the amount of clients that we're getting and
Clear.
possibly triple it. So I would say my staff.
Crystal clear. What's going forward the biggest marketing channel that you see to drive massive growth? Is it the Facebook groups? Well, what is it? How do you grow?
For us, it's definitely the Facebook groups.
Let's talk about next section. It's called Favorite 5. It's a fast-paced section. I'm going to increase the pace. If you could answer on one word, that would be highly appreciated. Let's go. What's your favorite business book?
10x is better than 2x.
What's your favorite way to get inspiration or to learn and grow?
YouTube.
What's your favorite person that you are studying, your role model?
Oprah.
What's your favorite event or conference that you have attended or would love to attend?
Rachel Rogers.
And what's your favorite online tool for building your company?
Tool is Thinkific.
What's your favorite city or place that you would love to move to?
Ooh, Aruba.
Oh, okay. What's the biggest thing on your mind right now?
My kids.
Personal section is also a really quick one. How many hours do you work per week then?
Oh my God. 60.
And how many hours do you sleep per night?
I get 8.
What's the situation? Married, single, any kids?
Married. Kids too.
2, right? 2 boys. And what is your age?
38.
Amazing. Advice section is the last section. So if you were to lose everything today and have to do it all over again, how would you do it?
Without fear, putting myself out there and building community.
Interesting. Community. What's the best piece of advice that you've ever received from someone?
Get out of fear.
Double clicking on that. How do you get out of fear?
You just put yourself out there and you don't listen to any distractions. Just put yourself out there, no distractions. Free throw is what they actually told me.
Final question. If you could go back in time and have a conversation with your 20-year-old self, what's the best piece of advice that you would give to your younger self?
I don't want to say it. Don't go to college.
Oh, because you have an interest with your kids potentially? You want them to go to college?
Don't go to college.
What a revelation in this call. Oh my God. Okay, perfect. This is Sabrina Lee. She's the founder of Her Way Beauty and also the Her Way Beauty and Training Institute, where she teaches non-invasive body contouring procedures to women who want to become financially free. And she has solved her own problem and is fixed her life. Work-life balance, is now able to handle her family better. She handles multiple variants of education programs, on-demand ebooks, certification programs, in-person, ranging from $20 all the way up to tens of thousands of dollars. And now like she will even get further into that going forward to unlock an 8-figure business. And she just started 2019, which is less than 5 years ago, and has now helped thousands of women worldwide with that build a 3.2 million business with just 50,000 followers, fans, subscribers on social. And with that, sky's the limit. Thank you so much for sharing your passion.
Thank you.